Good morning, Snippets. So I woke up really late this morning, but it's my fault because I fell asleep before I could set my alarm last night, which is my fault. So I'm running a little bit late, but anyways, I'm at my car. I'm gonna go ahead and drive to work now. Same song, verse 3 of this week, waking up late and being late. Whatever, okay, I have to go to work. Ugh, I woke up at 7:45 and I didn't even have time to shower. I just threw in my contacts and put on deodorant and changed my clothes and then I had to lock Shirley up, and I feel really bad because normally I try and play with her a little bit before I leave, but I tried to while I was getting ready, but yeah, I'm on my way to work now. I'm gonna be at the office from 8 to 12 and 1 to 5. So hopefully in the morning here I can get ALAMADs edited and get caught up on work stuff and yeah, all that kinds of lovely work stuff. So I'm gonna go get it done now. OMG. Alright, so after a slow morning of events and editing, I'm finally on my lunch break. So I'm headed to my car. I'm gonna go back home during lunch. Or, yeah, I'm gonna go back home during lunch and make lunch. I don't think we're getting meal cards till next week, so I have to make lunch the rest of this week, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I'm gonna head home for lunch and go see what's going on at Bear Grounds right now. Okay, well, when I got home for lunch, I didn't hear Shirley barking at the door. And so, last time I thought she wasn't barking, she ended up breaking out of her area and was sitting on the couch. So I was like, oh no, did she break out again? But I came in and she was just standing at the gate waiting for me to come. So I don't know if she stopped barking because she heard me coming from downstairs, but whenever I walked into Bear Grounds, she wasn't barking. So good for you, Shirley. I'm very proud of you. I don't know if that's her getting better or if this is a one-time thing. I guess we'll find out whenever I get off work if I come home and she's still barking. So anyways, I've made lunch, the same old roast beef cheese sandwich that I'm going to be having the rest of the week, and Chex Mix, and an apple and a banana for my fruit today. So, oh yeah, and water. So I have to eat lunch really quickly. I have about 10 minutes, and then I have to head back to work, so. Alright, so I'm running a little late coming back from lunch. I always, time always gets away from me during my lunch break, because I come back and I fix out all the damage Shirley did in her little pen and reset it all and then make lunch, and by the time that happens, it's already 12:40. So anyways, head back to the office. Gonna be here all alone from 1 to 5, so we'll see what all I can get done in the afternoon now. So it's finally 5 o'clock. Actually, it's a little after 5. The afternoon was going kind of slow, and then I got thrown with the project by Dennis at 4:15, and so that kind of took me a while. And then I also got assigned an event that people started calling, and the last 45 minutes of work were kind of crazy. You are not going 20 miles an hour, sir. I almost got hit by that car. Anyways, I'm going to my car and then gonna drive home. I am tired. I just want to be comfortable and done with work for the day. I'm going home. Okay, so since I've been home, okay, so earlier today, or no, last night, I wanted to set up a shelving unit, the ones that I used to have in my dorm room in Brooks. One of them was for food, and I had a smaller one in the bathroom for toiletries and stuff. So I wanted to use those in my apartment. I was gonna set one up last night for my shoes. I was going to I found the shelves which were in my room in there, and then the problem was I couldn't find the rods for them. So I was texted Jillian and Zach and my mom to see if anyone knew where they went, and no one had any idea. So today while I was at work, something came to me, and I was wait, I think they're in my trunk. They were buried underneath all the hanging clothes that I left in my trunk because I didn't feel like bringing them up to my apartment yet. So after I got off work, I brought up all the hanging clothes to my apartment, which are now sitting all on my bed, which I'm going to have to deal with before I go to sleep tonight, which is annoying. And I also had my camera equipment in my trunk, which I had forgotten about, and then also were the rods. Dun, 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 dun. So I was able to finally set this thing up. So this is where people will be able to put their shoes whenever they first walk in the door, so that they're not dragging stuff all over the carpet, and they can just keep their shoes right there. So that's very convenient, and I love that. So I think I'm gonna put the other taller one in the closet in here. I'll probably use it for clothes or something. I haven't entirely decided yet. So yeah, that is a good thing that is happening. I'm watching TV right now. I just finished watching Baby Daddy, and now apparently Melissa and Joey's on. So I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight because I don't really want beef, and I want something a little bit lighter. So yeah, I think I'm going to make spaghetti for dinner tonight. So I don't know a whole lot about cooking. I just kind of like threw some water in a pot. I put 8 cups in there. In hindsight, I feel like I should have put 6. That sounds like 6 sounds like a good number. I don't know. Does this mean that it's ready to put spaghetti in? I don't know. I'm gonna throw this spaghetti in now and just kind of see what happens from here. All right, so food finally happened. Here we go. I've got spaghetti with I used thin noodles with hand grated cheese. I used the cheese grater and I grated some Parmesan cheese on top. I love Parmesan cheese, especially in blocks. Parmesan cheese blocks are beautiful. Anyway, so I got spaghetti and grapes and carrots and water, and also Melissa and Joey and Shirley. So these things are happening. I'm gonna eat some dinner and then maybe unpack or edit or figure out other plans for the evening before it gets too late.
I couldn't get him out, but I know who the leader is. It's Fag. The trainee? No, the brainy. I don't believe this. Pass it on to Howard.
Okay, well, I ended up taking a like a post-dinner nap, and now it's kind of late, so I think I just need to go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night.